Hey guys, it's KlaireeBerry. I just want to check in with you. It is Friday, it's my day off, and I'm gonna have a 3-day weekend. Gonna kick it off here today by going to work at the farm, organic farm that grows the food for my CSA that I get every week. So I get a little discount and take the boys, get some volunteering hours. It's gonna be really good for them, probably really good for me as well. But for local and organic, pretty good. Hey guys, so we're back from volunteering. So I'll just show you guys what we got. We basically were just like, it's really stormy. It started storming on the way over there. So we were like, oh, what are we gonna do? It's lightning, wind, everything, dark as hell. So we got to like bag up. The boys were rinsing off some root vegetables, carrots, beets, different things. And I was kind of just bagging up different stuff, lettuce and stuff that had already been washed. So it was really interesting to get to be on the farm and, you know, kind of just experience the farm life a little bit and see how all of that goes. So I went ahead and was able to get my CSA order, pick out what I wanted there, so which is really cool. So I don't have to, you know, wake up tomorrow and head out to the farmer's market because I already got my stuff today. So I got some kale. Oh, I could just eat so much kale. And the great thing about this is that I learned that they just pick this. They're not killing the plant for the kale. I got a little cute little head of lettuce. Isn't that cute? Wow, she gave me 3 zucchinis. Not quite as big as I had last week, but isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I just love it. This shit makes me so happy. And then I got cucumber. Oh, this is a big one. That is nice. I like that. Let's see what else we got here. Got some salad greens. This is what I was bagging up. Weigh it out, measure it out. And then I got some basil. Oh, this stuff smells so good when you're sitting there working with it. I'm just like, please, can I just eat all of this? I got a dill and a cilantro and some pea shoots, which I have never tried. We bagged up some of those as well. And then I got some Swiss chard. So I've been getting this and mainly just juicing it, but you know, we'll see what happens. Isn't it just so gorgeous? It is really inspiring to me. It makes me want, I had to go tie up some of my tomatoes, but it really makes me want to get into this salad growing a little bit more. It's been on my mind just because of this whole Essene thing that I'm doing. And some people say that as a Essene fruitarian, you should not kill the plant. You should just try to eat stuff like fruit and leaves that you don't have to kill the plant to grab some food off of it. And it's kind of been resonating with me, and I just think that is such a cool way to live. And so I would love to have a fat spread here with, you know, maybe some of these, just you know, having a little operation here. I've got a couple of these wire racks, excuse me. And yeah, it's just inspiring to see how they do stuff and kind of hear about how they're doing stuff and how you can, you know, you really can grow lettuce throughout the summer, even though you think, oh, it's too hot, everything's just going to bolt and go to seed. But, you know, they kind of gave me some tips. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to go out to eat soon. I don't know if we're going to Red Robin or what, but my birthday's tomorrow. So my mom is coming us over and taking us out. So I'll tell you guys what I eat. Hey Fair Faces, it's KlaireeBerry. I am back. It is about 5 o'clock. About to take the dog for a walk. We just went out for dinner for lunch with my mom. We went to Red Robin and they do have the Impossible Burger. I didn't ask if it was in stock. I had the bottomless salad with soup. I gave my mom the soup. She took that and we just kind of divvied that up, and so I had a couple of bowls of that and no cheese, of course, and then I just got the vinegar and oil, which was great because it is separate, so I was able to just put the vinegar on and leave the oil off. So that was great. But I also ate some fries and I also had a margarita. Other than that, I've actually had some wine today. Today is a little pre-celebration, you know, and just kind of coming home after volunteering today. I'm just like chilling out. So just being real honest with you guys about what's going on during birthday season here. So many celebrations this season. It feels better knowing to have a better diet when I slip up on certain things here or there. And I haven't been eating that great either. But again, when you go further and then you come back, you're not set back as much. So it feels good, you know, to be able to say, you know, to just come back and naturally come back to the salad as the next meal, or come back to whatever, you know, mostly just so many greens. I mean, I'm in greens mode. A lot of tea, Been taking some of the enzymes. Yeah, overall, just like I just keep on having this visualization and mentality that I'm just getting better and better and better. I did notice looking at some of my steps that have kind of gone down from this time last year, and that's not what I want, obviously. But again, just looking at that and knowing that, having that data, at my fingertips is great, so that I can, address it and change it. What's up? Oh,
Coat.
hopefully you don't get poison ivy from her.
Take coat. Game.
What?
I need to text the coach to see if he'll get. Or ask him if we're gonna play.
Weirdo. Okay, so I don't even know what I was talking about. Talking about like coming back, bouncing back. It's been really, really busy lately. So that's kind of why I've been making some of these slip ups here and there. And, again, I'm still just using up this old food. And right now I was just eating some chickpeas, those little dried, I bought a buttload of these. Dried chickpeas, they get kind of chalky in your mouth, but they're actually kind of good and just so simple and healthy. There's nothing really added. It's just chickpeas, like no fat, no salt, no nothing. So those are great for a snack in the summertime to be able to just, they have fat. Obviously, chickpeas have fat, but no like added oils or anything like that. So got those off Amazon and just have to use up this bulk stuff, that I have. And again, I haven't been wanting to like cram it in and like eat really a bunch of large quantities of the food that I really do have, but just also I've been eating popcorn at work every so often, random things. Like yesterday, I think that was one of the only non-raw things that I didn't eat. I've been making doing the juice thing and then making the crackers, and then it's kind of like I haven't been using up the crackers as much lately. I kind of gung-ho on avocados, but I also don't want to overdo that because I still believe in the low-fat side. So really right now, I'm focusing on just really high water content foods, high nutrients, even lower calories, but not because it's lower calories, just because of the water content for summer. I'm really feeling, even like the more that I drink juice, I just feel that thirst, it's like I don't even feel hungry, I just feel thirsty. So that's been good. I really feel like I can have a broth, or I can have smoothies, even if I feel like something richer in the evenings, or obviously the juice, the tea, and all of that stuff is just so nice. And then if not, it's like just eating a lot of tomato based, just even just the tomatoes and the cucumbers like on top of the salad, and just eating mainly tomatoes and cucumbers and then a little bit of salad and save it till next time and add more cucumbers and tomatoes again. It's tasting so good right now. It's what's fresh, it's what's local. But yeah, juicing definitely at least once or twice a week. A couple of weeks ago and the week before that, I was ordering some juice, and it's like I can't really afford that as much as I would like to, so doing my own juice. But yeah, lots of stuff, just kind of again just like using up old powdered greens and different things like that. Been eating some of these, a lot of seeds lately. I went through some of those macro bars real fast. Those are really good. I really, really like the cherry ones. Not only they're lower fat, but they taste like real tart and really delicious. Some of them were better than others. I really like the ones with chocolate in them too, if you're gonna go for those. Like doing a little bit of celebrating here and there. I've been eating tortillas still, flour, unorganic, bad tortillas still, with my family, and I'll eat the tortillas when I get really hungry, but if I'm not super, super starving, I usually can really, I've noticed that I have made strides. Like normally in the past, I would eat their bad tortillas like anytime, that was available, that I went over there and we had a Taco Tuesday or Taco Saturday or whatever it was, But now, like for the most part, I've just gotten better of just having the salad with the toppings. I'll put the salt, the bad salsa, conventional. Like I'll still use some of that type of stuff. And the beans, I'll still eat their beans. They make some really good beans for me to put on my tacos. And it's just like leave out the tortilla. Had some spaghetti. this week. I love it because, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. It's really that, like, I'm still in this transition point. I'm still doing the same thing, but my mindset is helping me get to a little bit further ahead, because my mindset is more rah, 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 rah. And it's that mindset that is, again, just pushing me just a little bit further to have a better diet than I've ever had before. Say no to things that I really know that I don't want on a more frequent basis. You know, again, you don't have to still be perfect. You don't have to get to that point where you're just like never eating anything that's not completely pure, you know, that total level of orthorexia. Like, you can still have a mostly raw vegan lifestyle and still, you know, mess up, still drink a little bit of wine. You know, wine is actually raw. So, you know, it's one of those things, and it really, you need to focus on areas like that are causing you problems. Like, pick your main, like, problem areas in life, and of course work on those. And if that means abstinence in any one certain area, then yes, cut it off for that time period, cut it off for that year, cut it off for that week, cut it off for that day, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, if that's an issue for you, then absolutely address it. But again, the things that, you know, aren't issues, you can still, like, enjoy your life, and you can still, you know, celebrate your birthday and hang out with your family and your friends, you know, and you just bounce back. And again, I have also had some questions about that, like, how do you bounce back? Like, and the best thing I can say is stay hydrated. Hydrated. I think it's hard to comprehend. You know, it's actually unfathomable, I think, to really comprehend, since water affects every cell in our body, you know, to really comprehend how that really affects us. And a lot of times when people have a hangover, they're just dehydrated.
Let's go. Look, Mommy, I'm a stripper.
If that thing falls down on you, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Better put that in the video.
I don't think you're in the. Oh, maybe.
Just put the noise of it.
Yeah, no, it's in there. Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, bet.
You're
Better
a
put
dork.
that in.
I'll send it to all your girlfriends.
Do it. You
Mommy, look, I'm a stripper. Whee!
Watch this mug. Wee.
At least you're getting some exercise. What's going on? Oh, you're freaky. Ah! What?
She is light. She weighs like 30 pounds, boys.
No, I will not make out with you.
I'm gonna drop you.
No. Oh my god. How does your feet do? What a dork. What a dork. Okay, so once again, totally forgot what I was talking about. You know what? I do know what I was talking about. It was what to do after you splurge. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut this video off and make that the next video, because it's already getting long enough. Okay? Is that all right with you guys? Mwah. Take care. Don't forget to eat your fruit. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. And got lots of studies on veganism at KlaireeBerry.com. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.